What's up, gang? What's going on? Trey Gang back at it again. Yeah, I'm back. I should have everything running smooth now. Cause I've been up all night trying to solve this goddamn problem. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I did a couple of test runs and everything went smooth. Now something happened to this live. I know goddamn it YouTube with the shit. How y'all? How everybody doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat in the notification squad. Yeah, I got the phone lines open, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about these boys. See what I'm saying? Let's talk about these goddamn boys and how they gonna come up missing. And then nobody ain't seen these boys. Now, this what I'm saying, gang. Yeah, they cut my live off last night. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a whole lot of settings and shit like that to get everything organized. But everything running smoothly now. Now, this is what I want to discuss about these boys. Now, tell y'all the truth. Man, I don't think them boys been in their house. Cause for the simple fact, the police took the van. And then they sunk cadaver dogs in here. And the dog, they said the dog didn't even get no scent of them going out the house. But if you listen to his police when he said when they sent the dog, I don't even think they got a scent at all in the goddamn house. Cause nobody in the neighborhood got the kids on camera when he said they come up missing. And plus he was in the other apartments where he moved from. They ain't seen the kids. They just seen the other adopted kids, right? So I already seen the house photo cause somebody was like, man, Trey Gang up, you know what I'm saying? I heard they you know what I'm saying, supposed to be buried up on the house. Man, I don't know nothing about all this. They supposed to be buried up on the house. He ain't got tools for this shit. And plus the cadaver dog would have been picked that up. But my theory, they weren't in their house or in their apartment. But one thing I do want to know, do the police got them little boy clothes? Cause if he didn't have them for a while, you see what I'm saying? If he didn't have them kids for a long time, he should, you know what I'm saying? They should ask him where the kids' clothes at. Let's see where they all they clothes at and all they toys and you know shit like that. See what I'm saying? Shit like that really matters. Cause they don't got recent photos. They took the van and then nobody seen the kid. To me, like I said, he either sold them babies or he really did something to him. Because for the simple fact, check this out. Just say something happened at the other apartments. I really want to know how long he had the kid for one thing. How long the kid was in his custody. And where is the goddamn case manager? Cause I know how this adopted shit works. When they get custody of the kids, I know the goddamn caseworker supposed to do normal house visit, right? They ain't even releasing none of them kind of documents. You see what I'm saying? None of them kind of documents. Alright. Another theory that came to my head, well, somebody sent to me was like, man, Trey Gang, what you think about, you think, the mama family members had something to do with it? Did they, you know what I'm saying? No, we got to rule that out. For the simple fact, if he was in a custody, right, and the mama had something to do with it, and the family member, don't y'all think they would have been picked up on camera, snatching the kids up and shit? So now you got to rule that out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so they ain't haunted the house. The mama ain't got nothing to do with this. And it's all on this Travail and his goddamn wife. See, we barely know these people, and we don't know what's their history about. We don't know what kind of shit they like to get into. You see what I'm saying? Cause he look like he controlling. Did y'all hear the neighbors? The neighbor said he used to walk around with a stick and shit like he a goddamn ninja or something. You see what I'm saying? And he always go the back way. He park his truck, his van, you know what I'm saying, all in the back and shit. So, now check this out. Just say he did something to the boys and had them in the van, decomposing and shit. See what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. Yeah, I got a call in. That just dropped. Cool. I guess they hung up or something. But look, just say he had the kids in the van, in a bag or in a bag or a laundry bag, and had them in the van and was scared to get rid of the kids, cause he probably ain't that type to be like, damn, I don't know where to dump the bodies, or you know what I'm saying, or maybe he kept them motherfuckers in the van until it got smelly a little bit, and he got rid of the kids. Cause I don't even think they got their van back. Did y'all hear anything about they got their van back? Cause I didn't hear shit about they released the van. The police ain't said nothing about the van or nothing. It's like the police helping him with this shit. It's like the goddamn chief, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, we'll take care of this, Giselle. Let us handle this, and you stay in the house, and don't you say a word. Hold on, guys. Caller, you on the line.
With this shit. It's like that damn cheap, you know what I'm saying? And like, look, we'll take care of this Giselle. Let us handle this and stay in the house, and don't you say a word.
Hey, turn your background down a little bit.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it all the way down.
All right.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What's on your mind?
No, you know what? You just hit it right on the head. This is something I've been thinking the whole time, because when I heard, I can't remember which one of the YouTubers.
Carly, you still on the line? Yeah, she got.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I hit the mute button with my big old cheeks on my face, of course. But anyway, somebody somebody called the police department right there in California City, and they told her First, they told her something really weird. They said, "Oh, well, it's a juvenile, so the mother, the biological, will have to get a lawyer to hear this 911 call," which I thought was weird. And so did the lady. And she said, "Well, okay, I'll let the bio know that." But then she said it has a lot of police jargon written into it. You might not even understand it. And the lady said, "Well, I was just trying to hear a copy, like the phone call." And so she said, "Oh, let me give you another number." But she said, "Okay, in the meantime, can you tell me at least when that call came in?" And she said about 1840, which is about 6:40. That's military time. So, of course, they said, what, 4:30? He said 5-ish. The cop said 5:45. How in the hell did that 911 call come in at 6 something? So my thoughts were maybe, and this can kind of go back to his military background or maybe the water boots or whatever, maybe he has a connect on that police force, because that first police car that showed up, that call should line up with the 911 call, period, point blank.
Right.
He made a 911 call. So how the hell the cops get there at 5:45 when nobody called 911 until 6:40? That just messes me up, bro. I can't. I don't get it. So I think they're in cahoots. He had a buddy, maybe he called somebody on the force. "Hey, yo, I got a situation. Can you get over here?" And then the cop just kind of rolled up, which would explain why they allowed him to hop back in his car and go search instead of saying, "Hey, come here. Let me ask you some questions first of all," like they normally do. So
Right.
it's really weird. And it makes me think, just like you said, the cops is covering for him, like, "Yo, we got this. Just shut up and chill." I agree with you. It's too many questions, but that's a good theory, I think. And I've been trying to call you for 2 days. That last night, it was not working out. So I'm glad I got through.
Yeah, I'm glad you got through too, because I was having some kind of technical difficulty. But I kind of figured that problem out. But like you said about that
I can
phone
tell.
call, all right,
Mm-hmm.
on that surveillance footage, when the police pulled up, usually when they pulled up, they finna hop out and talk to the victim and take a little
Correct. Get a
quick,
statement.
yeah, statement, or little notes or
Yeah.
whatever. But
Right. They don't get in the car. Mm-hmm.
when they pulled up, he talked to them not even like a full minute, and all of them got in the cars and like they were just
Right.
so
Right.
that
Where they
was,
do that at?
man, I
And then
guess,
later they're told, "Stay in the house. Don't come out." Well, that was when the real cops showed up and did what they were really supposed to do. But whoever that first cop was, I feel like we need to talk to him. We need to hear some shit from him. We need his dispatch, his whatever records they got, and we need that CPS worker, because she the only one to know how many kids they put in that house.
yeah, we need all that information that we need, because I don't know what to say about. I know it's got to be some kind of connection with him and the police, cause the police
It's gotta be.
he keeps saying that the police told us just chill in the house, like he can't come
Right.
outside or something, like he on
Can't
punishment.
come out and play.
Right.
Well,
So
unless you a suspect, that don't add up. But if that was the case, why the hell they let you jump in your truck and go the opposite way of the cop? You could have been still dumping evidence. That didn't make no sense.
and they didn't even follow him. They split it up.
That's what I'm saying. You should have been watching his every move, but they let him do his own thing. That's why I feel like whoever that first cop was, that was like he hit a cell phone number low key and was like, "Yo, come here, help me." And then later on, they staged it and said, "Okay, now we need you to call 911, get everybody on the scene, blah, blah, blah." That was an hour later, 1840.
Ru-
And the chief said 5:45.
Yeah. He's the
I don't get
police.
it. I don't get it, brother.
The police chief said they got the call around about 5:30 or something. Now, if you
Which
pay
is the same thing 911 should say.
and right, and guess his wife said the same thing around 5. He the one fucked up
Yep.
and said 4:30. Now, when you
But nobody said 6:40. What's
nobody
up with that?
see, that's what I'm saying. When it come to a crime like that, you know what I'm saying, time is the most valuable key to solving this shit.
Absolutely.
So you want to cover up some things, you got to screw the time up, because the time will tell everything.
Right. Right. That's why I think we haven't heard that Oh yeah, there's other cases where you can hear that call within a month. You can hear that call, and I never heard no shit about if it's a juvenile, the mama got to get an attorney. I've never heard that, but I listened to them tell her that, and that there was all kind of police jargon written on the 911 call. What kind of stuff? What y'all write on there? What kind of notes? You know,
Right,
it's all
right.
bad. It's all bad the way they've handled it.
Maybe they
That's
need to
all I
look.
wanted to say.
Yeah, I appreciate you
Oh,
calling
go ahead.
in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm here every day. My name is Kiana Carlock. You probably seen me in there. Big fan. Keep doing what you're doing. You think outside the box, and I think that's going to be really, really important. And one last thing, though, I do believe that the FBI knows a lot more. I know for a fact from a family experience that they will watch your ass for decades and then show up at your door and show you footage of you committing every crime you ever did. So they're not stupid. They know what's going on. The chief might not, because he on stage, you know, shaking his thunder booty, but they know.
And then look, I'm gonna tell you now. Look, I know how the feds operate. Now, the feds is not for just say like when the babies come up missing, the feds automatic
hmm
got involved in the case. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that
Yes.
meaning, so that what they're telling me, he might be some part of a ring
A
or
bigger
something.
ring. Yeah, they waiting
Right.
for the big fish. That's what they do. They get the big fish. They don't want his ass. They want whatever he's connected to. I agree.
That's what I believe. They want
Which is
who he
fine with
connected
me
to.
as long as they crack down and find who. And I hope the babies are alive. But we all know you never seen anything go this long. I mean, every once in a while somebody shows up after a month or 2 months. You know, maybe a runaway or something. But two babies, I don't think we're gonna find them
I don't think
dead or
we.
alive.
Yeah, I don't even think we gonna. That's my opinion. I don't really think we'll find the boy, but I'm hoping, praying that we do. You know what I'm saying? But
Me too.
how the way this turning out, it don't look like it.
The cover up is too strong, man. That game is strong. But I agree with you also. They didn't come to this house. They never came to this house. Now, one more thing I heard a K9 officer say on Duty Ron's channel a couple days ago. He said that they asked him, you know, if they were buried under concrete or something, would the dog still sniff it out? And he said that would be hard for even a K9. So that's something else with those bricks and all that they've been talking about. That's something to think about.
Now check this out. If he had buried them up under some cement, he would have had there would have been fresh cement down. You know what I'm saying? You just can't pull up no old
Yeah.
slab of concrete and just dig up. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, that's true.
so
But they've been there since September, Trey. He had enough time.
yeah, he
You feel
had.
me? We don't know when them boys left. We don't know.
And then look, and about that fire chimney. Just say the kids did go to the house, but just say they
hmm
already deceased. He could have you can't even able to burn no Herman in no fireplace anyway, so that got to be ruled out. But he could have burned some
I
evidence.
mean, I don't know. They did search it. He definitely could have burned evidence for sure. But something made the FBI search. They don't just go willy nilly digging up stuff and taking out bags. No matter what, if you follow any case, you look back at the beginning, there was a reason they took, like with the little baby that fell out the window, supposedly. I can't remember I think it was Braylon. But they took trash bags. Like on day one, they took trash bags. Later on, we hear a theory about, I think we saw them take the baby out in a trash bag. So they work off of clues and stuff. They know what they're doing. The FBI, I should say, again, California City
Right.
might not know shit because when the FBI takes over, you could just move aside. Now
Right.
he's a spokesperson. This guy here, he acting again. He's just the puppet. He says what they want him to say, and that is it right now. That's what I think.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Yeah.
I love you, Trey. I'm gonna let you go so I can watch you crack up. But I need my psychic reading sometime soon. I need to know what's gonna happen in 2021.
Yeah, I got my cards already shuffled, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna take
I don't
care of
want that damn King of Cups. No, I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit.
that.
I'm out of here, brother. I love you. Bye.
All right, appreciate your call.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like the caller said, y'all, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? I think we getting somewhere with this shit. Cause we need to put all our heads together and come up with every kind of scenario or assumptions, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't no bodies come up missing. Not two. You see what I'm saying? Two little boys. You finna find two little boys if they walking down the street. And they ain't finna go far. He threw everybody off about he left the gate open, right? But if y'all watch the goddamn, if y'all seen the layout of the whole house, we see the gate, right? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, give it a 1 second, y'all. Caller, you on the line?
Hello.
Yeah, what's your call? Here I go call you here.
Hey Trey, how you doing?
What's up, Jack?
Ah, I'm calling all the way from Massachusetts. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love.
Hey, what's
So
up?
listen, I've been watching this case just like you guys have, and I'm telling you now, just the way it looks, and I'm allegedly saying this because I respect your channel, is that I truly believe that the adopted parents um, are involved in the missing, the missing of these children. The whole story just does not sound feasible. It doesn't sound logical. It doesn't sound something that normal, everyday functioning adults who got capabilities of becoming foster parents slash adoptive parents. You go through screenings, okay?
Right.
So these people are functioning, capable adults. That's why I know that I feel that allegedly, based on the story and based on some of the things that's transpired about their actions prior and after, it shows a lot of guilt in their direction. The mother of the children said, I felt that they done something to my children. I feel that they are here. And you got to remember, one of the spokesperson, well, I don't want to call him a spokesperson, but the lieutenant or the sheriff who did the press conference, he stated that, you know, it looks like a foul play, allegedly could be foul play, but also they've done some type of evidence evaluation throughout their house, and it shows that the boys were there, right? So I truly believe, allegedly, that the father and mother are involved, the adopted parents are involved in these boys possibly not being here no more. I don't think they sold them or anything like that. I truly believe they were just mean to these children and feed them, didn't do right, abuse them in them kind of forms, possibly hit them the wrong way a couple of times here and there. And then I believe they did it, you know?
Right.
It just looks like they've done it. And I think the police have just gathered information so they can truly lock their behinds up, because you don't want to come to them on the form of hearsay or third party talking or whispers, or assumptions. I believe they're gathering information because they know this doesn't look right. So let's connect these dots so we can truly bring them in and have something strong to keep them there until they let us know what happened to those boys.
So you think he was
That's
abusive? Do you think he abusive?
I do. You know why? Because I'm studying law, but also I'm studying the human body and just in general how people do reactions to situations, good and bad. And I'm here to tell you now, when he had that stance, not just me, I watched other people critique his stance. His stance was two things to me: a form of holding himself together, keeping himself together so he doesn't say the wrong wordage, holding himself together so he doesn't break apart. Because trust me, you can see it in their faces. They have sorrow written on them, but they're so determined to stand on their word and keep their storyline going
Right.
that it's overriding the sorrow, but the sorrows come out. The lady, I felt some kind of sympathy because it looks like another minute or two, she was just going to tell everything. If you look at her face during the interview, she looks like she just can't control her emotions, but they are trying and they're feeding off each other and they already put together, we stand together because they've done something together, right? I believe they've done something together. And that's why they're really holding bond to bond.
Right,
So that was
right.
my opinion. I'm gonna let someone else call, but I just felt that I want to talk to you about that. That was my opinion. Allegedly, I felt those things could have taken place. That sounds logic that they have something to do with I think they was collecting kids. Eventually was for love, and then eventually turned out for finances. Okay, and I think that's what happened. And sometimes we get the children in the household that coming from households, excuse me, that have some real issues, and sometimes money can't override the true attention a child needs, and sometimes
Right.
people don't want to give that. And I think when the kids became burdens, headaches, plus the parents were the parent was still extending her love, still extending her interest in being a parent, even if from a distance or co-parenting. So that's kind of like riding their ass, riding their tail too, making sure, oh, my baby ain't get no haircut. You getting money? You keep my baby? Oh, my baby don't got the same clothes on last time I seen him 2 weeks ago. That she looks like that kind of mother.
Right.
Oh, my baby have a cut on their leg. She gonna go to the people and say, you need to check them out. And I think that's what was happening, that this woman was seeing things and saying things, and it can mess up their plan of gathering children for finances. Eventually, that's what it was. I allegedly feel like that. So thank you for your time. But overall, I just want to say, you are you're amazing, bro.
Hi,
I don't want to swear
y'all.
on your platform. Yeah, pie out, all that good. Wait till I tell my brother I spoke to you. Oh my God, I spoke to you. All right, brother. One love. You're doing amazing things. All the way from Massachusetts.
I appreciate
Take
you
care.
calling in, caller. Yeah. Now, like she just said, she said she think he abusive. Now, and just like the way he was standing, like she said, how he had his arms folded, like he was trying to hold himself together. Maybe he don't want to talk with his hands, cause most abusive niggas when they talk to their hand, they like to pound their fists and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how niggas be trying to pound their fists, talking with their hands and doing all these movements and shit. They would show you, you know what I'm saying? Be like, man, wait a minute, he up, you know what I'm saying? To me, he looked like he controlling. He looked like he controlling, and the girl that she got, she don't know no better. She made herself look real funny looking, standing next to him, shaking her motherfucking head like this sucker telling the truth. She shaking her head because she might don't want her ass whooping. You see what I'm saying? So we don't know what they got going. We don't know how their relationship is. You know what I'm talking about? They could be in a reverse relationship. See what I'm saying? Cause nobody don't be all private. You know what I'm saying? They're just like me parking my car around the corner and walking on the next street and jumping through the gate to get in the house. You might as well say he did the same thing, cause that's what he did in the apartments. Maybe he ain't want nobody to know what was all in that goddamn van. It could be more shit in that van. It could be criminating evidence. It could be DNA in the truck. He could have did something and cleaned the truck up. You know what I'm talking about? And still left little evidence in there. You see what I'm saying? Now, for me, hold on, guys. 1 second, guys. Caller, you're on the line. Hello, caller. I heard you call you on the line. Shit, say something, goddamn it. I heard you smacking this shit. I guess I'll move to the next call, cause this ain't picking up. Yeah. Now, them just my thought, cause that's what I see. How the way he approach himself to the world. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't shed a tear. The female didn't shed a tear. They ain't even had sad faces. They had faces, facial expressions like, God damn it, we done did it now, Jack. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no sad face like the mama face. You see what I'm saying? The mama in tears, you know, you can look at somebody look like they been crying, but them, you don't see none of this shit. I'm talking about, y'all don't see none of this shit with these folks. Caller, you're on the line, Jack. You on the line, caller? Can you hear me, caller? You on the line? I don't know why. Oh, it might be the same caller. I don't know. I heard the caller on the line, but they just ain't saying nothing. I don't know. There could be some kind of government shit going on. They trying to hack my motherfucking Obama system. Oh, let me shut it down. You know, when call pop up like that, don't be on the phone no more than a minute, goddamn, because that's all they need to hack in this motherfucker and steal all my photos. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't finna have my Alright, hold on, guys. Yeah. Caller, you on the line? You on the line, caller?
Man, you're on the line, man. I'm with you live. I don't know what's the delay, man, but check this out, man. These kids is missing. I'm from Inglewood, California, broadcasting all the way from Arizona to the children that are missing. Toddlers cannot walk and be far away. The guy that's not covering up his wife, not consoling his wife, and it's cold outside. The only way that you can understand something when it comes to um, collusion, listen to me. Put your hands in front of yourself and ask someone to fold their arms. They're going to fold their arms a different way, and then they're going to keep it folded. He's keeping his hands up and his thumbs up because he's nervous. The only reason why, if you put your hands up and ball your fist, if you ask someone to do it, the hands are locked. These people know where the children are. Don't we all? Don't let them come to California City, and I'll find them. I will find the children, and it's sad because they're missing. And they know. I don't need no money.
Do you think they still alive?
No, I don't believe that. I believe that they never left the block. I believe that.
So what you mean you don't think they left the block? You talking about at the house or the apartments?
Okay, you put your hands. You ask somebody to fold their hands and put their hands on their arm, and I guarantee you, 9 out of 10, they'll put their hands with their fists folded up. This guy cannot keep their hands with a thumb up. They're gonna fall. You try it yourself, it's gonna work. If you put your hands the way he did it, he's keeping his hands up for a reason. And especially when it's cold, console your wife when children are missing. Okay, I have 2 children in the ground in Inglewood, California Cemetery. I'm from 113th Street in Inglewood, California. Don't get it twisted. Okay.
Right.
Now, when it comes to children, you understand? I'll call you back. You got my number.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep in contact with you.
Broadcast, stand by.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Oh shit! Now it's getting hot in here, Jack. It's getting hot in here. Cause all I need to Man, we need all leads that we can get. So if it's anybody out there that knows some, you know what I'm talking about, hit Trey Gang channel and let's talk about it. And if you want to be heard, if you want to know something and spill some tea, hit Trey Gang Entertainment channel and let the word be known so we can find these two little boys or get some kind of lead on these boys. You see what I'm saying? If they still alive, man, I know they scared and they don't want to be where they at. You see what I'm saying? And man, I really don't want to think the worst, and I hate saying it, but if they deceased, man, we need to go on and find these kids, man, cause they still humans and they don't need to be nowhere out in no fucking dirt, desert, woods, or garbage can, none of that. You see what I'm saying? But like the brother just said when he called in, he said he'll find it. He from Inglewood. I believe him too. Only thing we just need to do is catch up with Zell and get him a good ass whooping. I got my hand registered, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, I got a good 3-piece. Yeah, let me catch up with him, you know what I'm talking about? I'm asking what question, what the boys? And if I don't get that proper response, it's over with. He'll be talking. But like I said, gang, what y'all think about these boys? This is a strange ass case, cause how the story and the narrative. You got the police chief smiling. He ain't concerned about this shit. Know what I'm talking about? God damn it, what is Trezell them at anyway? Why they ain't doing no more press conference pushing the issue? Man, if my child came up missing, man, I'm every news media, I'm up there every day on camera. Man, help me find him, Jack. Man, somebody let me know something. He like his favorite color, blue. You know what I'm talking about? He don't like no, he don't eat this, he don't eat that. You know what I'm saying? He take his medicine. He don't do nothing out with his little brother. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, I don't know what to say. He look. I'm gonna play. Wait a minute. Let me see. Can I pull something up right quick? Let me see what's going on right quick, guys. Give me 1 minute.
For a mother, saying, and we'll get your names after this, but you were saying how you feel like they're in this area. Do you feel the same way? And what is the intuition? What is the sense you get? What do you think of your boys? Do you think someone took them? Do you think they're lost? Do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely know they're not walking around. They're not that kind. They do not just roam around.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
You know, these patches, they definitely, I think definitely would have been picked up or something.
That was my assumption.
Have they ever taken off of the yard
Nope.
before?
No.
Nope.
They've never taken off?
No.
You guys are new to Cal City, right?
Yep.
How long have you guys been living here?
It's 3 months.
It's crazy because y'all say y'all came out looking for the kids and y'all got neighbors that say y'all ain't even came out looking for no kids.
The neighbors weren't out here.
We were looking.
We were looking.
I'm just saying, bro, it's crazy, bro. I got kids of my own.
Where do you live?
Them little boys that y'all raising, them is my biological family.
I understand, bro.
I don't leave kids outside,
And
bro.
I understand.
I have
3
9
and 4 year
kids.
olds.
I have 9 kids.
There's
There's
outside in
no
the backyard
way
that I was
I'm
watching.
gonna leave my kids unattended.
3
Not
and
even
4 year
for a
olds.
minute.
Like you sit here,
I get, we get that, we get it.
They were in the
We feel
backyard.
it.
You don't even look like you worried,
But
bro.
you said the
I've-
gate.
I've been-
why would
I've been
okay,
going
y'all know
through it
y'all
all
finna,
the
y'all
2
know y'all
days.
finna go inside the house, right? Y'all are foster parents, right?
No.
No,
Okay,
we're
well,
adopted
y'all adopted
parents.
them,
Yeah,
right?
they are
Okay,
children.
shut the gate. Go in the house. Why did it take both of y'all to go in the house and leave them outside by themselves?
I understand
And
that.
y'all know the gate was
Why
open.
haven't y'all been out with the people around this neighborhood looking with the kids?
Because we already told on
said
camera.
that.
I
We already
see
told on
y'all
camera.
on no cameras last night. I
No.
didn't even see y'all out here praying with them people. Them people was out to take care of my nephew. Not this, not supposed to happen.
I understand.
Y'all was supposed to take care of my nephew.
I understand.
You act
If anybody's watching at home who knows anything, or if somebody who has these kids, if they're watching, what is your message to them?
The message has always been as soon as possible, call.
Yeah. Like I said, gang. Yeah. All that shit suspect. Caller, you on the line? What's up, caller?
Okay, I wanted to chime in again. It's Kiana. Right here, nobody's really zoomed in on this, but it's right in this area. If you can find it, I want everybody to see how he almost snapped. I don't know if you caught that.
Right. He was getting agitated in the interview. I seen all
Yeah,
that.
he gonna literally start to say, oh, so you just, and then he stopped. Somebody was saying something. You. I guess he was gonna say, oh, so you just know, or you were here or something. But he almost showed that attitude.
Right. And like the female was like, where do you live? Where do you live? You know what I'm saying? Who would say that at a time like that?
Weird, very, very weird. But you could tell he was holding back that temper, and I wish he would have just let that rip. And then what he just said right before I called, he said, well, we already told the cameras. Oh, really? So y'all only gonna say what you need to say to the He just said it. Oh, well, we already, whatever they were asking him, he said, well, we already told the cameras. And I don't know if it's right before that or in just a few minutes coming up, but he's definitely gonna say, oh, so you just, and then he just clears his throat and looks back at the reporter and kind of, he does this thing with his eyes like he's so fucking irritated. I just wanted to point that out because I hope you can find it so we can look at that, because that showed the asshole in him that he was trying to hold and keep inside the whole time. That's why he holding himself so tight.
Right. I'm going to play that footage in a second.
Yes, I hope we see that. If you do, please slow it down. I haven't heard anybody point it out, but it happens so fast. But that shows there's an asshole inside. Hey, Brit. Hey, baby girl. Okay, Trey, I'm out of here.
All right. And look, gang, and check this out. Trezell West had cameras in his house. We seen the pictures, right? He got cameras in his house. And then look where the camera was at, in the window, looking out in the goddamn in the field, right? Why you didn't have that camera on the outside of the house? You know what I'm saying? Pointing out. But why it gotta be in the window? You know what I'm saying? And he never mentioned them camera, and the police show ain't mentioned the goddamn cameras. So I know the cameras work because AV watched me when up there said the lights and shit was on the goddamn cameras. Now look, why the police ain't mentioned like, yeah, we got surveillance footage of, you know what I'm saying? He would have confirmed to us that, yeah, well, the kids wasn't in this house. So we got to start doing search warrant and locking motherfuckers up and putting pressure on folks so they can find these boys. You see that? Ain't nobody pressing the issue about these goddamn cameras. I'm gonna show y'all the video she talking about. How he acting.
The California City Police Department. And please bring our babies home And that's that.
That's one of the reasons why we actually didn't want to
This
do
is the reason why. Because
Now check this out, gang. He said this the reason why they didn't want to do this shit. What the fuck you mean this the reason why? Man, this the mama out here in the family. And the first thing you gonna say, this the reason why I don't want to do this shit. He getting agitated now, him and the ugly ass bitch. You see what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, look.
City Police Department. And please bring our babies home.
Before I say even more, you heard a mama in the background boo-hooing, Jack. She can't even stop crying.
And that's that.
That's one of the reasons why we actually didn't want to do
this. This is the reason why. Because we were under orders to stay in the house and stay because they're going to need to contact us. And we cannot go outside, and that was the issue. We were under orders by the cops to stay home in the house and let the professionals look.
But you just said that they were your children. If they were your children, regardless of what somebody told you, wouldn't you want to go look for them?
Well, we have cops actually posted in the front door right there.
How cold it is at night?
I totally understand.
If you guys actually have that question, you should ask the police officer.
The bitch told them if they have any goddamn question, they need to ask the goddamn police officer. Sound like this bitch here need a new haircut. I got somebody I know that can snatch all that shit out the bitch head. Since she said this the reason why. You see what I'm saying? Man, look, it's getting me mad, y'all. Cause look how they talking to the family member, to the biological mama. You didn't hug the mama one time. You didn't apologize to her in public. Only thing you just said, this the reason why we don't want to do this shit. All right.
But do you see how it seems that the kids was left unattended? You guys went in the house and then the kids disappeared. How did they disappear?
Exactly, and that's the way we try to figure out.
It doesn't make sense. How did they disappear? How did they go out? You guys had the house.
Y'all see him when the lady said how they just disappear. Look at his eyes. Y'all just want y'all to pay attention to the eye. He getting frustrated in a motherfucker.
Kids disappeared. How did they disappear?
Exactly, and that's the way we try to figure out.
It doesn't make sense. How did they disappear? How did they go out? You guys had the house supervised already. And my question is, why were they the only two children out? Where were the rest of the kids?
The rest of the kids went with grandma.
With who?
They left. They went on vacation.
It don't take no rocket science to figure that move there out. You see that? He getting agitated. He blinking and shit. Ain't no tears coming. He just ready to just go back in the house and say, fuck this shit. Bitch, get your shit and we finna get the hell out of here. And the police said they don't even know where they at. But he got a phone number on him like he ain't capable of hitting the highway. You see what I'm saying?
So they didn't?
No, because they're too young. We watched them. And
he said they too young to do anything. Look at the question that he answering. Oh, I'm saying.
It turns out that happened.
How did the
All right, guys, sorry, I know
just really quickly before we forget, first and last name, spelling of both for both of you guys.
Now watch how he finna play dumb when they ask about his name, right? Watch this. Look, this how you act when you know you got a warrant on you and the police walk up to you, be like, hey man, come here, let me talk to you right quick. Yeah, what you need, officer? What's your name? When he asks you your name, this how you gonna act.
So, excuse me, say that again.
Just first and last name.
Spelling of who or what?
Or just
Y'all see that? What's your name? Yeah, you say what now? The spelling of who? Look, listen again, y'all. Watch this shit.
before we forget. First and last name, spelling of both for both of you guys.
So, excuse me, say that again.
Just first and last name.
Spelling of who, of what?
Or just your first and last name.
Our names.
Trezell West
Jacqueline
is
West.
Trezell West.
Okay, and for you?
JACQUELINE.
I'm sorry, one more time?
JACQUELINE.
Okay. West?
Yes.
Okay, guys, we'll let you go.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Thank you so much.
No.
And check this out. He ain't even twist the doorknob or nothing. And then look, do y'all see the sign in the window? Beware of the dog. Now where the dog at? Now check this out. He got a pit bull. Now check this out. Just say he was somewhere with the kids and the pit bull killed the damn dog. Cause we didn't see him walking the dogs. Where is the goddamn dog? Y'all see that shit? Now think about it like this. Just say the dog did something to the kid. Cause just say the kid got rough with the dog. And plus, the dog just really don't know the kids. Cause they were never raised by the dog. Just say the kids came in that junk, you know what I'm saying? And one day, the master gone or something. You know what I'm talking about? He probably gone to work, whatever he do for a living. And the girl was in the house. And they were back there playing this shit. And just say they were fucking with the dogs and the dog attacked them. You got to think about all this shit. Because you see the beware dog saying, and we know he got a dog. Because he got a pit bull, a blue form pit bull. Know what I'm talking about? See, man, I'm telling y'all better think with your minds open, Jack. Thumb your boy up. And share the live so everybody can get this tea. Know what I'm talking about? And get this tea. And do they even have furniture in that motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? Do they even have furniture in there? How much shit they had in the house? You see what I'm saying? How much shit they had in the house? Was the room fully furniture? Did the couch? Do they have couches and shit? Do they have everything they need in the house? Fit for goddamn 6 kids? Look at the room. I want to know how the room was decorated. You know what I'm talking about? Did the little boys, where the boys sleep at? Yeah, you said they was sleeping right there. Well, let's get these cadaver dogs in here and sniff that scent right quick. Well, we ain't got no scent. You see that? Yeah. Where is the dog? That's why. Hold on, guys. Caller, you on the line?
Man, dude, you know, I'm in the desert. You know what it is. This is Will. You know the deal. Check this out. From Inglewood, California, by way of, listen to me. Inglewood, California. I'm in the desert, man. This person that's on the line that you broadcasting, that's holding his hands up and shuffling under the, listen to me. And his thumb. Look at the picture. The damage. So when he walks through the door, he pushes it with his left hand. The right hand is the one that's damaged. So when he
right.
When he closes the door, he opens to the left. When he closes the door, he opens behind it with his right. Watch this boy. Man, listen to me. I'm a firefighter also. I'm like a train. I am the caboose, and it's an engine. When they're going around a mountain, the caboose watch what goes on in front of the engine, so he won't crash or anything like that. That's what a caboose does. On a firefighting line, I'm a LACES. I'm the last person like on the caboose. I watch everything on detail. This is not funny. I will come to California City, bring my boys, and do whatever it takes. But something is wrong in California City. There's people there. There's child molesters there. There's a prison that's coming out of there. There's people that are adopting children that let them stay there when children are already missing. This is what I don't understand about the adoption agency and what's going on in California City. And the chief of police, don't let me talk about or say the Lord's. I'm sorry. The Lord is good, and I pray for the people that I'm looking at. Something, and they don't say it now, and they say that they're really saying that they don't know where they are. You pray, because I'm going to come get them if something is wrong. Listen to me.
I'm listening
to me, man.
I'm listening.
Something is wrong, and they find things in their house. And those, man, I pray them on the souls of the children. They're not here. They're not here. They never left the house. They never left. I believe they never left the block.
So you saying they still there?
All that. And when somebody said that, did nobody see anything about California City about seeing the children? Those children that they're talking about. Nobody said that they seen those children. Something is wrong.
Right. A lot wrong with that.
Never seen. Right. Why would you even talk about and keep talking to the people that's in California City, whoever you're talking to, those people that you're looking at, tell them that if someone says that they never seen your children, that means this is a hoax.
It could.
You're talking to the public. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Right.
How can you tell somebody that they never seen your children and they saying that they are, and now all of a sudden that they're missing, and you still talking to these people? What's wrong with these? If I lived in that city, I want to know what's wrong with this picture. The children never left the block that their children were there. But they said, nobody said that they were children. And it's money put up for their reward. I don't need no money.
Right. Yeah, we're going to have to, you're going to have to hit me in my Gmail, man. We need to talk
They
about
hired me to go find the children. I will find them because I will hire everybody.
Right.
Check this out, man. Am I broadcasting right now?
Yeah, you live now.
Okay, do you have my number? Because my number got blank, right?
Hold on. Your number didn't pop up. It got unknown caller, but it popped up the first time though. But then look, I tell you what,
you got the first time.
Yeah, look, just hit my Gmail. It's Trey Game Production Gmail.
Okay. Man, listen to me. Detail. Listen to me. I need no pencil, no paper. I don't need none of that. The strongest weapon between the country when you get incarcerated is the pen more powerful than the gun. People be saying the gun. It's the pen. When it comes to cotton grown, when it transferred in a note, paper is not. And the dollar bill is not paper. It come from trees. I'm going to let the whole world know this. These are my confessions and my transgressions. Pray for these, man. I got children in the cemetery in Inglewood, California cemetery, dude. This is not a joke. I'm mad like you are. You are angry. Not mad, pissed off. You're angry. The script. Psalm 58. Pray for these. Now I hope not. I hope there's no collusion when it comes these adopted, whoever they are. And then people saying that the children, they never seen children, or these pictures that they broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with this picture. They had to come to the house. If they didn't have to come to the house, there's cameras. I mean, you got to stop for gas. Right. I lost my gloves today. I backtracked in a quarter of a mile and found my gloves. Went in my house. You know I'm a firefighter. Details. Pick it right off the flop, man. This is sad.
Man, this is
very sad.
Man.
To the whole world on crisis at this time. The money that's the reward. Look at this smiling motherfucker. Excuse my French. The chief of police. How much he make a month? Donate his whole time and his whole soul, his paycheck, instead of trying to, because it looks like they starving to death or they cold as shit because they're not consoling each other. You see, when it's cold outside and you're losing children and they're missing, you console, you hug them. There's not a teardrop, goddamn me. Excuse my French.
And you know, and it then look
OSOS. And if you think these two,
yeah, and then this another thing. Check this out. They ain't never said what the boys had on when they left the house, what they last have on. None of that report. So yeah.
Nothing. Zero.
So yeah, it's definitely something
Everybody
funny.
eating McDonald's. Everybody has a reward. Everybody has a reward. Everybody's still going to work. No, listen to me. I'll drop and give everything in from the off my back to find these children. Don't let me come to California City. You know what it is.
Right.
You can't raise a village cannot. It takes a village to raise a child, man. It's just, man, it's sad, dude. And look at these guys in the background, still talking.
Yeah.
Seeing pictures, dude. There's no photograph. Everything is photographed, and this is like a movie set or something. When they got cameras coming from my house, I don't need no cameras. He's the only one in the camera. You know, these people video. There's not his wife. I don't see his wife in the camera.
Right.
This news media thing that they're together. He's the only one. Don't let it be in collusion where these people, that he talk to people and the reward money is going to certain other individuals. This is a bit, man. Sucker, man.
I believe I believe what you said about the reward money, because it's something up with the reward money, man.
Man, man, check this out. And it's collusion. You don't put up money for a child. I don't need no money, man. Listen to me. When it comes to children, I'll lose my mind when it comes to my children. If anybody touched them, my children to date. My parents, my family, my soul. But there's no console. There's no, like, he's shivering and shit. And got on boots. Take off your boots or take off your sweater. Especially take off that damn scarf you got on. You looking like a bitch. If I'm not right. And the one that's next to your sidekick looking like a hoe.
So do.
I keep it 100. They can come see me. Their family can come see me. I keep it 100. This is something wrong here in California City.
Right.
Missing children, penitentiary down the street, and the adoption agency is letting people come in and have adopted children next to sexual predators that's in that city.
Man, California so corrupt, man. I swear California corrupted a motherfucker.
It's a case of you watching someone that is evil in a way that you need to be broadcast. They need to put this out. When we have it like an act, like you going on another video. No, I call all my other things videos because I'm not gonna put another, name to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like to hear the message. Man, dude, what you gotta tell me, man? You gotta calm my soul, dude. Because listen to me, I hit you up every single day until these children are found. Every single day, dude.
Hey, man, I need all the
hobby. People that they lying in their stories. Don't let them know and tell them that they know that they full of shit.
They full of it. Yeah, man. They full of it, and I don't like they vibe, and you know what I'm saying, man. And man, I think it just, man, I don't even know the words to describe these folks.
To these people, like I don't even like the way they talking to the people that's helping them to solve shit, because nothing is being donated to them in resources to find the children when you said something or a human being of a child that is missing. Don't broadcast when you say that. You better be right.
Right. You better.
Because the lady looked like she wanted to just off anyway. The guy just like,